Now, this past weekend, we witnessed history with the very first virtual extravaganza for the 2020 AFI Joburg Fashion Week Virtual Express, a collective work of the genius South Africans and African creatives and designers who successfully reset, reimagine and reinvent the way we'll be viewing African fashion from this point on. Joining us now via Zoom to share more is AFI's content manager, Zinhle Khanyile, and of course AFI's e-commerce manager, Sihle Majola. Zinhle, Sihle, welcome to The Loft.
Hi, everyone.
Good afternoon, everybody.
Now, Sihle, tell us about the transition from physical to virtual. What were some of the highlights and key learnings, and how different was this year's Fashion Week compared to the ones before it?
Well, this one was very different from what we usually do. On a normal basis with the Fashion Week, you'd find that we would be working with designers, their collections, booking events, getting everything sorted out, pushing out the marketplace, makeup sections, different other areas. But this time, it was more of a script. We were creating a movie, we're creating a film that would tell the stories of each individual designer that we hadn't really done before. Because before, a designer will come in with their piece on runway and each item will be presented there. But this time, each and every single item told a story. Each and every designer told a story. And each and every single person who worked with in collaborative told a story. From e-commerce to content, marketing, all of the content came together, from visual, video marketing, image marketing, and everything that we had encompassed within the organization came together into one holistic thing. So it was quite different from what we've done before. Before we'd have physical marketplaces where people would be able to purchase items and look at them, but this time everything went virtual. There was nothing that was really left to the physical experience. Everything was left to the digital experience, and the entire experience was just immersive, from chat communication to shopping whilst you're viewing products to viewing the entire story of a designer. It was really something quite immersive.
Now, Zinhle, this does sound like quite a unique experience and something special to be a part of. So tell us about the storyline of the fashion film and how it was developed.
The story was developed with, the AFI team sitting in a round boardroom and thinking, how did we all grow up? We grew up via storytelling. We grew up via our grannies telling us stories of our ancient ancestral roots and who we are and our roots and where we come from. So we wanted to tell that authentic story, that innovation story, that story that brings hope to everyone. So this is, I'm sure from our last meeting together, I spoke about, Ukuko Tandayo,
yes,
and the history behind it. Our storyline was inspired by the likes of Namshop and the way she tells her story. So we wanted to bring that story to life, and what better way than our AFI Past Fashion Week. I mean, we brought the past, the present, and the future. The past, it was Gugu Tandayo, the present was Ria Kopili, and right now, Rekopili, we have set the trend, we have made our mark, and we've made our mark not within South Africa, not within Africa, but within the entire world.
Now, Zinhle, looking deeper within that growth that you speak about, not only have we grown creatively as a nation and Africa, putting African fashion and culture on the map, but I believe that there's been also a strong emphasis in growth digitally. So do you think that you see some new careers stemming from virtual showcases?
Oh, yes, definitely. I mean, when I came on board, I was just a writer. But taking my own history, I can say to myself now, I was given a task to be a part of a team and bring a script to life. So there's a lot of opportunities that are coming on board via digitally. We've got digital media that's coming up. We've got digital creative directors that we need on board. We need writers. We need community managers. The digital hemisphere and the digital marketing round is growing. And this is why we are pushing so much to grow as AFI, because we are looking at our youth and how we can inspire them to be a part of this journey and grow with us.
Sihle, truly exciting stuff. Now, where can our viewers go and find these amazing designer clothing?
Oh, well, everybody can be able to go into afiboutique.com, www.afiboutique.com, and then they can also go to our Instagram, AFI Boutique, they can go to Facebook, AFI Boutique, and on Twitter, AFI Boutique. They'll be able to see all of the beautiful designer garments. Each designer store is available. You can shop per designer, and you can also shop just the entire shop and view everything that's currently there. So every single item that was showcasing is on the platform, and therefore you have an opportunity to relive it or live it yourself by buying the items straight from the boutique.
Beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing this experience, not only with us here at Afternoon Express, but with the entire South Africa. Sihle, Zinhle, goodbye.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
And, just on the last note, on behalf of AFI and the entire team, we would like to thank our sponsors. We would like to thank, the entire South Africa, the entire Africa for being a part of this journey. Without them, none of this would have been possible. Siyabonga kakhulu, South Africa and Africa.
Hi, Siswam Itines Mongilimpela. This is such a truly incredible movement that you're bringing to Africa and the world, so we're definitely paying attention. Shout out to you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, don't forget that the festive season is upon us, and what better way to surprise a loved one than by purchasing any one of the stunning designs from our local designers. You can shop the collections at www.afiboutique.com. And don't forget to follow @AFIS_SA on social media.